Yeah, good.
Can you see the recording?
Yes, yes, it's recording now.
You can see the recording?
Yes, yes, it is already being recorded. You have
Yes.
started it.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for joining with me and good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm really fine, and pleasure is mine. I'm also looking for someone to connect with and talk to further. So it's a good time to talk.
Thank you so much. So I think this is our first meeting. Would you like to say something about you?
Yeah. So if you want to know my introduction, I'm from Pune. My name is Vikram, and I'm here working for a private company since 9 years, and I also done in. If you talk about my education, I have done my education in Chinese language. I am a language expert. So and right now, apart from work, I also run a YouTube channel where I post this kind of English content to practice my English spoken, to improve my spoken ability, and that is how I track myself, and also I provide like um, uh, private employee how they work, how what are the job these days is in the market. So I provide this kind of information for my viewer.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah,
So okay, let me introduce myself first. After that, I have some questions to ask you.
yeah.
Okay, my name is English Nayak. You can call me English. I am from Odisha, and my education, I have completed my bachelor in political science. Nowadays, I teach elementary school students at my home, like home tutor. That's all about me. Also, I am a YouTuber. It's like you
Okay.
said,
You
you have completed your study in Chinese language. Can you speak Chinese?
yes, yes.
Oh,
I
this
can read, write, and speak Chinese. It is my graduation subject. I've done a major in Chinese Mandarin. There are types of Chinese, which is one first one is traditional, second one is the Mandarin one, which is very common, and traditional one is very rare people use nowadays. It's also called Cantonese. So the Mandarin is quite popular, and this is the language where in the major cities they use Mandarin language only while speaking or written.
so how many languages you can speak?
Apart from like I know Chinese, English, and Hindi, and apart from this national language, I also know my regional language, which is as I am came from Bihar, I know Bhojpuri, Maghi. So that is all. This 3 4 language I know.
This is good. I
So
know little bit Chinese.
okay, how have you studied
Like
somewhere?
no, I am also very interested. I'm very curious for languages, so I learn it from YouTube.
Mhm. So what you have learned? Just greeting, or is there any grammar or sentence? How you tried
No,
it?
so like actually, I started to learn Chinese because for my English language, I was feeling so bored while practicing my English. So I thought to learn other languages. That's why I started Chinese. But it was very complicated to learn. So I just know like months, names, and like just little bit like some sentences and words.
So you must know ni hao and all the greetings.
Yes, I know.
Okay, okay. So yeah, this is a very difficult language because like other language they have the alphabet, and in this Chinese language there is no alphabet. You need to know every word have their characters. You need to practice. This is a pictographical language. You need to draw the picture of the character, and you need to remember it. You need to try until and unless you mug up this character and always remember that this character is used for this word. So this is how it is difficult. Okay, in other language there is a alphabet. You can like we pronunciate in English. We have words in English. So they have in another language, they have alphabet, they can combine the words and make the words. So that is quite not, I would not say quite, but it's a little bit easy than Chinese.
Yes, like Chinese is very difficult. I just speaking greeting, like how to show our greeting. This thing just I took 6 months to learn
Yeah, yeah,
because it's
it's
very
happened
hard.
because yeah, it's happened because when I started language learning this Chinese language, in the first class, my teacher taught us the first page, and there are only 5 words to remember. I thought that and she gave me 1 week's time to remember those 5 words. We are all thinking that this is only 5 words. Why they are giving me so much time, 1 weeks, to remember or learn these words? So she told me, the teacher told me that just try, and we will meet next week and see how you remember or not. So believe me or not, we all are not could remember all those 5 words. We couldn't write when we are know that this word sounds for this meaning, this is the meaning of this word, but we can't write it. That is the problem there, because you need to practice and you need to remember those character to remember and to know. So this is hard. Not for, not only Chinese, Japanese is also the same. All the Asian languages are more difficult to learn or to write compared to the European language. So
Yes,
whenever somebody asks me which language I should learn, I would suggest to choose someone from European language, not from Asian, because it's very difficult.
you are absolutely right.
And I also have a friend from Odisha. I make he is my senior in the university, and he was also learning Chinese language. Right now, he became a teacher and teaching Chinese language in their school. They are teaching in the primary school in near to Mumbai maybe, and I have also made a video with him. So it is going good. He is from Odisha, Cuttack, near to Cuttack,
Okay.
not the proper Cuttack, but he is from near village from near to Cuttack.
It's good. Yeah. So, like, how long have you been practicing your English?
English, like since we are in 10th or 12th standard, we always try to learn English, but that time we are not able to use because we are not speaking. We are using only for the written purpose, written exam,
Yes,
written somewhere, written later. So it's very rare to use English language. When I start working in the corporate sector, I feel that the English is very important, and I need to keep learning, keep improving myself. So being a Hindi background and going to the English spoken ability, I have faced lots of difficulties, but from there I have started learning, speaking daily, listening. More important is first to listen, and understand. Then I started speaking. So I keep trying on that. I still manage to speak, but I still feel that I have lots of learn. I have lots. I have need to work on very important parts. Like when I spoke, it is mother tongue influence. Sometimes I forgot the words. So that kind of problem happened with me, and I am keep trying on that. And for sure, I will learn day by day. It is getting better.
that's good. If you have believed that one day I can decision now, it can motivate you to achieve anything in your life.
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah. Do you have any question for me?
So, as you say, you are teacher, right? You are teaching something. Are you teaching English or some other language, or maybe some other subject?
I teach all the subject. I teach elementary school
Uh,
students, so I teach all the
mhm.
subject.
How you started this channel, or how you what is your motivation to start this channel or learning English language? What is your motivation?
Learning, okay. Learning this language because actually my name is English. So I thought if I cannot speak English, then it will be the same for me. And second is, I told you also, I love languages. I really like languages. I like to speak different languages, to communicate with different cultures, people. I like that. And third thing is, if you know English, then your education is better. There's a value in your education if you are able to speak English. Speaking is very important in English language. So this is the
Yes.
reasons I started my journey and opening a YouTube channel. I live in a rural area in countryside, so here people think girls are nothing. They cannot do anything. They
Okay.
cannot even get their own identity. So I thought like me, there are so many girls in India who are
Yes.
facing this kind of problems. So I started my YouTube channel. I thought it will be motivate them to grow up, to move forward.
Yeah, that is a good initiative. Like for me, it's when I speak somebody, I usually go again and watch the video where I can use better words, where I can use some different kind of sentence structure. So that is one of my to learn myself, to seeing my old video and correcting it for the next video. So that is how I learn. So you are also like doing the same thing, and it is going really great. uh, so being from Odisha, so what is the important festival there in Odisha?
Uh,
Mostly I know that the Jagannath temple, the Rath Yatra. So could you tell me something about that?
Rath Yatra, yes, actually, I don't know much about Rath Yatra also because it's too far from my state. I'm sorry, from my district. So I don't have
Acha.
much knowledge about Rath Yatra, but it is very famous all over the world. And last year I went there to visit Sri Jagannath temple. So it's very beautiful
Mhm.
place, and one thing you can feel there very calm. Like if you are not peace, if you are like you have stable inside you, if your mind is not stable, if you spend some time there, like there is we call it Badadanda. Badadanda means
Mhm.
it's like yeah, I think you know Badadanda. So we'll sit there and you will look at our Jagannath temple and don't talk at the time. Just peacefully chant Sri Jagannath name. It's very peaceful and very like relaxed. You can feel
Right.
so relaxed. It's like unbelievable and unspeakable too. I can't also explain how I was feeling at the time.
Mhm. Yeah, because it's quite famous around the world, the Rath Yatra, and there are lots of people, the huge crowd there to visit Rath Yatra. And I'm not sure. Recently, I have seen few WhatsApp status from my friend from Odisha, and is there any festival recently? That is there any festival celebrated recently in Odisha?
Festival. It's Magha Purnima. It's Magha Purnima
Magha
here. So
Purnima. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That's why I'm watching some videos, and few of my friend put the status on their WhatsApp status, and I think I was just thinking that is this the time for Rath Yatra? And then I realized that this is something else. That is not Rath Yatra, but worshipping the same Lord at that time in this festival, this recent festival. Okay.
Yes, it's not time for Rath Yatra. There is someone
Okay.
like it will come in Asar or Sravan, I think.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So I told you I will take only 10 minutes and it's already 14 minutes, so I can stop the recording and you can start the recording for your channel. And thank you so much for
Okay.
joining me. Thank you for your
Okay.
precious
No
time and
problem.
thank you for
Yeah.
sharing
Yes.
Chinese language. Actually, I'm very curious for
Yeah. Okay. Let me
Okay,
start.
let me stop the recording.
Okay.